What is happening, guys? Mate Martín is back again. Estamos aquí para comenzar con este video. Vamos a hacerlo de nuevo. Vámonos. What is happening, guys? Mate Martín is back again. You know where else? So let's get into it. As I say, guys, we're trying to go for 5,000 subscribers. So thank you very much so far if you're following and supporting the channel. And please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Let's get into it, guys. So in respect of it, guys, I know it's tough times right about now, and I know actually it's one of those situations that you think to yourself, you know what, I'm not gonna get out there again, I'm not gonna see anyone again. And yes, don't get me wrong, it may not be yourself. Also, I'm going through the same thing, but at the same time, guys, if we're staying strong, we're gonna get through this. And again, when the time comes to go on a date, what fragrance will it be? What fragrance will it gonna be that you can go and say, you know what, I'm gonna get to this. Now, don't get me wrong, guys, this may not be the fragrance for everybody. This is a fragrance that I personally enjoy right about now. I'm really enjoying this fragrance. I'm surprised it took so long to get onto the fragrance. It's been mentioned before. A few people have talked about it, a few YouTubers have talked about it, a few others. But anyway, at the end of the day, guys, this is one of those fragrances that I'm enjoying right about now. And it's this one here, as you can see, none other than Pegasus from Parfums de Marly. Ultimately, guys, this to me is, especially for the winter time and going probably into maybe early spring and so forth, latent, fantastic fragrance, but I don't think that that will be the one I want to wear just at this time. This cold metallic cap gives you an idea as to where we are at this time of year. For me, guys, this is a fantastic fragrance, guys. Probably one of the best. Latent and Pegasus are probably one of the best in my opinion from Parfums de Marly so far. The new exclusive versions, everything else, I'm yet to fully have the opportunity to smell them. And when I do, guys, I'm really enjoying these fragrances. Recently purchased Herod, but Herod is a different type of beast. Some people say yes and no when it comes to the two different fragrances. Personally, guys, I'm gonna go with this one for the moment. For date night, this is one of those fragrances, guys, that I enjoy so much. Again, you get this vanilla, you get this gourmand type of, how could I say, almond smell as well. It opens slightly metallic. It opens with a slightly, how could I say, I think there's like a cumin note in there, a cumin bergamot note in there as well. It's just one of those fragrances, guys, that again, it's just a bad boy fragrance, and that's all I can say about it. It's like one of those fragrances, it's like, this fragrance will get you in trouble. This fragrance will cause some problems, and that's what I'm saying. This is one of those fragrances, guys. The longevity is getting easily into 8 hours. Easily, you spread some clothes, you're gonna smell it the next day, probably around about, you know, 12 hours. There's only a few fragrances that I have, in my opinion, in my particular collection, that I can spray and still smell the scent trail the next day on clothes, and this is definitely one of them. Fantastic fragrance, guys, well blended fragrance. It is expensive. This is a 125ml bottle. It's one of those other perform concentration, guys, and again, this is when you're stepping things up to take up your game to a different level. This is not a fragrance that you get just as a newbie to fragrances. I can appreciate some people will not ever want to spend so much on a fragrance. £200 on one fragrance is a lot of money, and you know, trust me, I understand that. You know, even for me initially when I was starting off, I think the first few fragrances I was getting were probably like diesel milk or something like that, or diesel, you know, the little diesel with the hand, that sort of thing was I was starting off with. Maybe got it on you know, Christmas time, someone bought it for me from Argos, maybe for like £20 or £30, you know. That's where I was starting off on fragrances. So don't get me wrong, guys, there's levels to this stuff, and this one is one of the bad boy fragrances. Yes, to some people will say, you know, everyone's wearing it, but they're not. No, they're not. Who's everyone? Who's everyone wearing a £200 fragrance? I think not. And if you wear this fragrance, guys, you're gonna feel like a VIP, you're gonna feel like a playboy, you're gonna feel like one of those guys that you think to yourself, I want to be him. And that's who it is, guys. That's what this one smells like. Nice fragrance, guys. Fantastic. Smells like money, smells like cash. Smells like it's one of those fragrances that, yeah, it costs some money. Well blended. Nice, fantastic niche fragrance. Fantastic, guys. I'm loving it. I'm loving it right about now, guys. So yes, I want to get going. Ultimately, guys, this is one of those fragrances. Go and check this one out if you can at this time. Put it on a Christmas list. Hopefully Santa will get it for you. But if not, guys, and you're looking to go and meet whoever you're going to meet, try and put this one on, see how it goes. Let me know, guys. Leave your comments down below. Hopefully see you on the next video, guys. And again, as you talk about, guys, if you want some ladies reviews on the channel, please help the channel to grow. Please subscribe, please comment. It helps the channel grow. And equally, when I go out there and I start asking for opinions, it makes things a lot easier. If I say, oh, here's the channel with like 5,000 subscribers, makes it so easier. Makes it so easy to sort of have people believe in what you're doing. If you've got like 10 subscribers, they're gonna look at you and think, well, who the hell is this guy and what's he talking about? So by all means, guys, hopefully, guys, again, we'll get there. Hopefully by, who knows, into next year, 5,000 subscribers, we can do it, guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.